Welcome back everybody to Castle Crashers Remastered. This is episode 3 of our adventure. Throughout this entire game, we're going back to being Orange Knight, because that's the character I'm playing. We're moving on to the tall grass fields. What the fuck's it called again? Tall grass fields. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna go into the next save point pretty much. And you guys should probably know where that is. Let's go. So they're setting up a camp. This guy's doing this thing will come. Oh, I completely forgot this was a thing. I don't know why it sounded like I actually knew. It's a fucking wrench, dude. That's actually really cool. I did not realize that was gonna happen. Lucky me for being exploring. I would not recommend getting that weapon. Gets rid of magic plus his strength. He's just pacing back and forth. This is our boat. Well, like the king's boat. We don't really ride that. Yeah, they're just sitting out at camp. There's flags everywhere. And pandas. Well, it's time to deal with them. Moving on to the next area. Is these more enemies? Yeah. Okay, I just can't hit anything apparently. Magic is going to be really annoying to deal with later on. Some enemies throw out bombs and those things are really annoying. It's much harder to combo. And I die a lot too. Speaking of which, that area is coming up next time. And we're here. This is another boss. The goat will knock over you a few times. And that's its whole special gimmick. This guy's pretty much like all the other enemies, like all the other pandas, except they're a boss, so they're much harder to deal with. Ow. Very annoying boss. He'll just go in the tornado, he'll attack you sometimes. Go and knock you over. He's a very simple boss. He's just really difficult to beat. That guy just floated out of nowhere. This boss is really annoying to hit. Oh, he's dead. And all the other enemies will drop dead too. You can pick him up, I guess. I will, because it's better than an owl, especially on a solo playthrough. Now these are big boys. Not our first encounter, but the pandas this time. Really doesn't change much. They're still really fucking beefy. That's why I like to level up magic so early on. Because I could combo them. So I believe that's possible. It's a lot harder, because normally they just grab you, but it is very possible to do that. But magic's just an easier way to deal with them. Especially when there's already other enemies to deal with. Here you want to just put up your shield. Especially if you're going to get no damage. Oh, that guy will just explode, I think. Will you? No. Okay. Never mind, I guess I was wrong about him. There'd be a fruit coming out of this tree by the owl. I'm actually surprised that little guy's still up. This area is really easy to beat. There's a rock here, and you need a sandwich, which you get later on in the game. You break it open, you'll get, I think, a fish sword and something else. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. And you'll climb up here. You can even see the river. It's really nice. Here we're introduced to the two bosses that we'll face later on. Cyclops Man and Frozen Man. Out of the two, I don't know who's harder. Actually, I think it would be Cyclops Man. Alrighty, we're in the Cave of Death, and these are slimes. They don't really juggle that. I think they're heavyweight. You can't juggle with them at all. At least they jump into the air. But even then, it's not really juggling. It's more like following them along. An easy way to deal with these guys is just spam magic. Oh, he died. As you can tell, a lot of people died here. That one's even more recent. You probably get some good experience from just hitting them. And they're all gone. Now we're up to the boss. And as you can tell, it's a big fucking bat. This guy can be deadly. He's got poisonous shit. Gotta be fair, poisonous shit is kind of just always poisonous. He's got a giant lick. That thing will do quite a lot of damage if I remember correctly. And every so often, bats will fly out of the cave. And they can really end your life here. I had one playthrough go completely wrong because I just kept on getting attacked by bats. To get rid of one, another one just pops out and starts snoring on your head and shit. But yeah, this boss is also pretty simple. Nothing really to. He'll go up in the air, he'll shit out stuff, come on the ground occasionally and lick you, and that's about it. And then bats come out of the cave. Literally all bats do this boss. Boom, done. And now he'll inflate and turn into the bat. Which does exactly what the other bats do and just gnaws on the enemy. Though I think... I don't actually know who's better. Anyway, let's go in here, and this will end the level. Very short. And I thought it robbed some from us. Not bad, I think that's 2 levels, so we get 4 skill points to spend. Yep. You get out of the cave, and boom, game over. Now, alright. Yeah, I think this is good. We want a lot of defense for this next part, because the boss will be very difficult. Yeah, this bit goes on for 1, 2, 3, I think 6 areas. So no, that's gonna take a while to do. Oh, I didn't actually use a single one. I thought I used at least one. Alright, whatever. That's it, guys. That's all for today's video. Next time we'll move on to the flowery field and crash a wedding.